current affairs को बारे में be aware. More importantly, Sikkim को context में से केवल ऐसा नहीं हो. सुनाओ Sikkim, सुनाओ नहीं समझे Sikkim. What exactly does it mean? You given your means in whatever psychology or sociology. Can you tell me something? You might just tell you a term. So what is social engineering? What is social structure? After the session, I think some of you might be overwhelmed because there are so many. Because once you embark on Khali, so everything is stripped. Every component of interview has been stripped by here, and he has put it nicely. What are the expectations from the interviewers? SPSC ma kasto huncha, UPSC ma kasto huncha, and I am sure by now I think almost 7,000 people gave the exams, right? So I think out of 7,000 you are only resume. I feel almost everyone has come for this counseling session. So first of all, you have to understand that from a content point of exam, they have tested you. So you should be comfortable understanding that subject questions is online, right? But still online supply. Brush whatever options you had given, just brush it up so that in case so the mains sociology, psychology, so just brush it, just to ensure that interviewer, if someone is from that background, who has done graduate from that background, and he or she ends up asking you, you should be in a position to answer it. Okay? What is that? Second, if you have chart many importance of it, it was say important. Why? Because when you enter in the interview hall, your physical appearance ko ilawa ke tha ho jata interviews. I think you are submitting a resume, I guess. Right? So that resume is very, very important. So what happens is if I were to analyze anyone, I will have the resume with me. The resume has what? Basic information about you, your father profession, school, graduation, hobbies. So pretty much, if I want to know more about you and what you've written over there makes sense, then I'll start questioning from there. So what हमने क्या करते बनता है so you have that resume with you now, you have submitted already. Each of those lines of resume should you should be able to take out 10 questions from each of those lines. For example, your name. Let's say someone's name is Karma or whatever. So what is the meaning of your name? Right? So you will give the meaning of your name, and suddenly the second question would come, third question would come. For example, let's say Karma. So basically, it means so and so. And I was named by His Holiness 17th Karma Power, 16th Karma Power. Okay. So now you end up in a space of about the Karma. So what? So your first line itself will have 10 questions. Then you go to next. Your father's profession, like he said. If your father's profession is, someone might be a government servant, someone might be a farmer, someone might be a contractor. So let's say farmer so Sikkim organic state backers. Do you think it helps Sikkim? How do you think it helps Sikkim? How does it help the farmer? Do you think it's sustainable? Those questions are there. Secondly, if it's a contractor, right? As a contractor, so every line you should be able to yourself take out 10 questions. However, each one of you have individual resumes, right? And coming down to hobbies also. Hobby, for example, some of you might say reading books. So what is the last book you read? What kind of books do you like? What is can you give me a summary of that book, the last book that you've read? So that can be a question. So all the entire resume is 99% of the questions will come from your resume, right? Apart from that, someone might be sitting over there, suddenly you given your means in whatever psychology or sociology. Can you tell me something? You might just tell you a term. So what is social engineering? What is social structure? Does it help or impede in terms of administration? First of all, sociology, social structure, administration, just going to undersecretary, right? Whether it hampers, does it help or not, right? So you should be able to, before you come from mocks tomorrow, when we will ask you questions, you won't ask me anything about I mean, you might get asked about Ukraine and Russia and how it impacts India. Do you think India is becoming a world leader by trying to negotiate between the two countries? So all those things might randomly come, but most of the questions will come from your resume itself. And certain questions are very straightforward. Why do you want to join the civil service? Why do you want to join the DSP and the police one? Why do you want to join account services? So those things you probably लेखेर राख्नु पर्यो. It should not be too short, should not be too long. For example, तपाईँले first answer गर्नुभयो नि. And it was very terse. So you answer a question, you are saying that के भन्छ social service पनि हुन्छ, त्यहाँदेखि personal achievement पनि हुन्छ. So like Tushar said, it has to have components. Professional satisfaction reason दिनु पर्यो, personal satisfaction reason दिनु पर्यो हैन. Because at the end of it तपाईले पैसा कमाउन आएको लास्ट it is employment for you, right? So it should be realistic also. म त गएर social service गर्ने हैन नि त. I feel that is a very good area for me to help you with my professional satisfaction. जति पनि हुन्छ. Personally पनि yes. If I become under secretary, then मेरो parents will be proud हुन्छ हैन. So मेरो family पनि राम्रो हुन्छ होला. So that's a personal side of it. So it should be very balanced, right? Apart from that, say ethics को त भनिहाले. Ethics stand to अहिले चाहिँ stand to the proper. You have to be ethical. तपाईँको बसले भन्यो भने सर्नु गर्दिन. I'll try to somehow maneuver myself out of the situation. That should be your stance. Do not say it. You can, and then how will you do it? You can say, so I would ask my senior to give me writing. What if he doesn't give? So then I'll initiate a file. In the file, I'll just mention that I was ordered telephonically so and so. So this is for your approval. So at least have that. Because there always will be a counter question. Because the people sitting on this side have seen it done that. They want to see where you stand. So my stance is clear. I'll be completely ethical. So this is also a regular situation. Because it is your boss, not your subordinate. Right? But at the same time, I will ensure that I will start black and white. I will initiate something. Because I'm not the initiative person. Current affairs to be aware. More importantly, the Sikkim context, Sunaulo Sikkim, Sunaulo is something the Sikkim, what exactly does it mean? Mero group, Mero Samprati, right? Ama scheme, Baini scheme, I think the government in terms of governance is looking at making people really at the forefront, the best of the people. We are a welfare state, India is a welfare state. But I think there are areas where we have to improve.